Hi folks, a very warm welcome to you. My name is Nick on the Atari 2600 and we're looking at a game called Haunted House, so I hope this doesn't scare you too much. Published by Atari in 1982. You control a pair of eyes in this mansion thing and you must find 3 parts of a magic urn and return them to the entrance. There's 24 rooms. You can only carry 1 item at a time. There are different modes of play and each time you find an item you must return it to the entrance there before you pick up the next item. So I'm these eyes going backward and forward. Now some of the levels you can't see anything, so you can turn this light on to light up stuff briefly. We go backward and forward. Now I'm going through floor 1. You can see the number 1 down there on its own. Now we're on floor 2. So there's exits on the top and the bottom and sometimes to the sides. There's a ghost there on the left. So we any contact with them and we're dead. And we start off with 9 lives. So it's quite basic. 1982. Wander around a mansion, find 3 pieces of something and get out of there. I wonder if ATIC ATAC was influenced by this game. One of my favourite ZX Spectrum games of all time from Ultimate in 1984. Maybe. You never know. This might be the early startings of ATIC ATAC going on. So I'm interested straight away. Haunted House. You're just a pair of eyes here though, as opposed to either a knight, a serf, or a wizard, as in the later ATIC ATAC. There, good. Right, 4 floors. Let's have a look. Did ATIC ATAC have 4 floors? At the basement, they had the attic, maybe. And trapdoors as well. This is more of a top-down sort of thing. Interesting. Look, depending on what direction I go in, the eyes change in that direction, so that's pretty cool. It's a nice idea. 1982, yeah, it's alright. It suffices for that. It hasn't aged particularly well, but good to look from a nostalgic point of view. Now, if you had this game back in the day, let me know in the comment section below. Share your sort of like memories. I think I picked up a bit of the urn there. You can see next to the 2 going to the right a little bit. I think that's a bit of it. So I need to return that to the beginning, and I bumped into an enemy. I think it was a tarantula that time, but there would be vampire bats and ghosts as well. So just 24 rooms. Oh man. So just 24 rooms. Yeah, I do like the sounds that this thing kicks out, the Atari 2600. Everything flashes when you die, it seems to be. So basically, it's not expert gameplay, you know this. Dodgy gameplay, nincompoop chat, and seeing how you would have got on your first or second go. Would there been enough there that you want to play it again? Now in 1982, I would have been 8 years old, so I probably would have played this a lot if I had an Atari 2600, and then my imagination would have added so much more to it. But yeah, definitely ATIC ATAC influenced by this. They might say it wasn't, but you know, a house, 3 parts of something, wander around a maze, being attacked by spiders and ghouls and gremlins. Well, you know, the similarities are there, and this one was 2 years before, so there we go. The house is haunted. There was a pinball table called Haunted House we reviewed, I think, as well. I don't know, not sure if that was by Gottlieb or someone else. Anyway, someone will comment in the comment section below. Now, if you're liking your Atari 2600 stuff, you want to see other reviews of different games we've looked at, they're all there in a playlist. Getting a fair number now, but to get there, click on my username, takes you to the channel page, then click on the playlist tab, and Atari 2600 will be there along with other stuff. Now, if you are in a haunted house, glowing all around yourself with a big torch, avoiding tarantulas while trying to find 3 pieces of a magic urn, then please comment in the comment section below how you getting on. I will try and show you some of the other modes of play here, but they all are pitch black, and I think it's almost impossible to play in pitch darkness because you've got no reference point if you're going up or down. So you know, it's quite advanced for the time, because as I say, it's not over single screen, it's like scrolling all around the place, and they've done that quite well, so that's just surprising to see from such an early game. So it would have been offered something a little bit different to what was out there at the time. Haunted House, it's not really that haunted by today's standards. If you watched the film Amityville and then played this, I think you wouldn't be overly scared with your big square eyes. If you have got big square eyes, then comment in the comment section below, especially if you're a ghost or a vampire dude. Right. Oh man. Caravan. I've never been to a haunted house because apparently ghosts don't exist, I'm told. It's just air going through the building and contraction and weird sounds. Weird sounds. Who said that? Weird sounds going through the building, and it's the human imagination. You know, when you look at a cloud and you can see like objects in the cloud, like a dolphin or a snake or some face. It's your brain trying to form stuff to make it that, and that's with ghost sightings, UFOs, and all of that stuff. the brain tries to form pictures. Right. So it's so there's a blue level, this orangey level or orangey brown, the green one and the red one. They're the 4 levels. Really, I need to get back to the ground floor and dump this first bit of the urn I've got. Looks a little bit like a horsey. Oh no, Ghostbusters, we need them. If you watched this far into the video, which is me basically playing bad, talking silly, trying to stress bust with you, then please subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe button, tell all your friends, let's get a community here, all stress busting together to defeat that deadly foe. Yes. Good. Thank you to people who subscribed already, and in particular, huge thank you to the members. If I could defeat world stress, that'd be great. So if everyone was at least on the bottom tier of the members thing, then well, I'd have superpowers to be able to do that. I wouldn't have to work. Right? Imagine that. Imagine stress not existing. Well, be a member, and well, maybe we'll do it. So I've lost all my lives there. I'll try in one of the other levels where it's pitch black. Damn it, I get to keep my urn. That's level 9, right? And sometimes the enemies take... See, look. Sometimes the enemies take all your stuff. So I can't see where the hell I'm going now. Game's impossible. So mode 1 or nothing, I think. Look. See, what chance did I have there? A blue tarantula, who obviously can see in the dark and I can't, just zipped me through. So I could be anywhere. I think I'm going to have to come out of here in a second. This is not fun. Good luck to complete the game like this. I mean, let's get a different mode here. Let's do seem to do mode 2, but I think it's exactly the same from memory. Look, see, I can't do the game in the daylight, so how am I going to do it in the dark? Can't complete haunted house. Can't complete haunted house in the dark. Oh, good animation when the eyes roll round when you get killed. But, oh, I've collected, look, there's a scepter there, and I think that scares away certain stuff. You can see that graphic, can't you, next to the number 8 to the left of it. It's a scepter. That scares something or other. Turn the light on in this mansion. If you own a mansion and can't afford to turn the lights on, what's going on here? Look, my little torch there, it does look like it's crashing on these other modes. I mean, yeah, virtually impossible to do it like this. But if you completed it on one of the other modes, and well done you, you might play it since that point and have a lot of success. Maybe. Right, okay. Yes. Right, I know most people who watch this channel are more interested in the ZX Spectrum stuff. The other stuff gets slightly less views. So if you're an Atari 2600 person, well done you. Or if you're just a connoisseur of everything retro anyway, then thank you for watching the channel. It's tough going, but we keep going. House of the Hauntedness. What other horror games are there on the Atari 2600? They're sort of like Gremlins, I suppose, which we reviewed. Maybe we reviewed a few other haunted ones, can't quite remember. But this one is actually called Haunted House. So I won't be completing the game, as you can see, but I have about a 10-minute run on it. But I've pretty much told you all of the game and showed you all the game. You've heard all the sounds. All we need to know really is there any sort of game over sequence if you actually complete the thing. Blah 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 blah. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Oh, I'm afraid of dying every 2 seconds though. Haunted house. There's not much furniture in this haunted house, is there? ATIC ATAC had bookcases and chests and all that sort of stuff. Here it's all empty rooms that maybe need a bit of a dusting. Can't tell if it's a kitchen or a living room or a downstairs toilet. I'd hate to be killed in a downstairs toilet by a tarantula, but I suppose that's happened to someone. It's the law of averages. If you've been killed by a tarantula in a downstairs toilet, then comment in the comment section below. Well done. Hooray! Oh man. Yes, I'm getting a bit bored of this game now, but that's only as an adult. As a kid, I would have played it quite a bit, and I would have looked over there and said, "What's that kid playing that game for? There's nothing going on in there. Get a life, big nose." And then the kid would still keep playing. I mean, I prefer Enduro out of the two, but this is exploration, isn't it? And before ATIC ATAC come along, yes. Yeah, I think that's the only reason why I sort of like it so much. It's because it's I can tell ATIC ATAC's coming from this thing. Anyway, Yeah, I never knew it existed till very, very recently when I was looking to something to review a Halloween bonfire night, that sort of area. Yes, I think we'll park these eyes. We'll park these eyes now, get them to have a little bit of a sleep. there. Rest you merry souls in the haunted house of doom. You never escaped and you never found the magic herb. Well, I hope you liked having a look at that one. It was interesting, I think. Aged terribly, but good for the era. So that was Haunted House on the Atari 2600, published by Atari in 1982. Got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro or Atari 2600, then put that in the comment section below. You're more than welcome. I always like reading your comments. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.
I've never been to a haunted house because apparently ghosts don't exist, I'm told. It's just air going through the building and contraction and weird sounds. Brains, weird sounds. Who said that?